Ready to go as that is your return man. Standing back on the 5, it's Switzer. Hauls it in at the 7. And he'll get us started in Pioneer Football League play. Tackled down just over the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Blue Hose. 2nd down and long as Switzer goes in motion. And Hurst, the check down pass, caught at the midfield stripe. He's free across the 40 and tackled down just beyond the 35. On 1st and 10, Switzer will take it. Good blocking as he uses the big guy and cuts it back at the 25. He's still in the game alongside Hurst, who will throw. Collin slips away inside of the red zone and tackled down at the 15-yard line. A lot of people near where the ball is snapped from. And there's the reverse. Pitched off. He's got room, and he's gone. What a play. Oh, baby. The Clinton, South Carolina special for the touchdown. It's 6-0 Blue Hose.
Catch him over pursuing. Catch him on this reverse. And great execution. You'll see the convoy of bodies here ready to block about 2 or 3 more guys if needed.
3rd down. He's in trouble and snowed under. Sidlowski.
You'll see the replay here. Coming from the right side around the edge. Beats that left tackle and finishes off the play with a nice sack. Good play there by Sidlowski.
Hurst, a quick glance. He'll throw. Pressure comes. Lights it off, and it's incomplete. Give right inside. Popped in the hip and goes down. He didn't get it. 4th down for Valpo. Hurst. Toss down the sideline. It's caught. Look out. Levicki in open field. Just steps out.
We see the replay here. Hurst throws this up before Levicki really breaks from his defender. It's like they just know each other so well on the same page. And
Kibby, the lone man on the close sideline. Collin. Pressure comes, he dumps it. Caught and on the run. 1st down and more as he cuts it back and is tackled down rolling over the 30-yard line.
It worked out well for the Blue Hose.
Fakes the give to Switzer, wide open. The all-time leader in receiving yards, Dominic Kibby. Touchdown, Presbyterian College Blue Hose. And needs to get something going as they already trail by a couple possessions. That's a look at the touchdown before the break. Dominic Kibby, the all-time leader in receiving yards for Presbyterian. 720-21. This one is going to go wide.
Take care of the ball, get in the end zone.
On 1st down, hit. He goes down right away, able to hang on to the football, but PC gets another sack.
Yeah, Tovar, I believe Horlback was in on that too. That was a big collision there.
Pocket collapses immediately. The screen needed one more block, and he got it, but still can't quite slip through as it's 4th down and 3.
PC defensive front's going to be blitzing and coming after you. Set up the screen, get close to that 1st down, just couldn't quite get it.
Return man, midfield stripe, 40 as he's tripped and dropped. Harper having a big day for the Blue Hose. Gold on the defensive side of the ball. The Scotsman, he's in trouble and buried in the backfield. Quickly thrown, got one block, he's tackled anyhow. What a play by the defensive back. Pocket holds for a moment. He could be in trouble now. Takes off, tripped and dropped. Keefe throws it. Oh, he had a man wide open. He just overshot him. It would have been a surefire 1st down. Hurst throws it. Caught on the sideline. That'll move the chains at the 30. Montgomery slides 1, 30, 35, rolling over the defender down toward the 40-yard line.
Valpo's trying to substitute. I don't think they got it. This is a free play.
Pump fakes. He's got it. Levicki runs into 4 defenders. They need to get a stop. The give. PC. He slicks through into the red zone. Blue Hose threatening to score. Fakes the give. Hurst lofted for the back line, and it's tipped away. One more time, but it'd be 1st and goal from the 1. Tries to go east, and he's trapped at the 10 for a loss of 2. Jackson Sends it through the uprights.
This crew, the Blue Hose, with the season that they're having, it can really change a lot.
That could be
there.
A fumble. Blue Hose scattering for the football. It skeeters down the sideline onto it. College gets the football back, and watch the replay. Keefe running with the football, pressure from behind. He didn't even see him. What a play by this guy. Horlbeck, a menace inside of Bailey Memorial today. There he is. Engelhardt wants to throw. Flicked it back to Collin Hurst for the touchdown. Quarterback to quarterback.
You know they've been practicing that for a while. Just see the replay here. And give Ty a lot of credit here. Looking to the left. He knows he's going back to Collin, but looking to the left, making sure everything's going left. Come back at the last minute, hit Collin wide open, and there's the quarterback to quarterback connection. Get a positive gainer here.
PC read it perfectly, but he threads the needle anyhow. 1st and 10, Beacons. Short yardage needed. Keefe throws it down the sideline, and this sails on him. They'll need to go 71 to score. Hurst, pocket holds somehow, the check down pass. 1st down all the way to the 43. Just under a minute and a quarter to play in our first half. Hurst is going to run with the football down the sideline over the 35. He steps off. Slow them down enough to kill the clock. Hurst throws it again for the sideline, and Kibby who hauls it in. What a snag. Short yardage situation. Valpo needs a stop. Knifes his way inside. Switzer needed a yard. The ball pops out, skeetering across the turf as both teams dive for it. I think the Beacons have it. Huge play by Valparaiso. Watch again as Switzer knifes his way up inside, and it's not even a peanut punch, just completely torn out by Mark Johnson, the junior safety. Beacons, there's the give right up the gut, cuts it back. Quarterback throws a block. Runs through a pair of defenders and dragged down just beyond the 30 to end the first half of play. Keefe throws it over the middle. Great play design. He's got a lot of room. 40 and more. Midfield stripe. One man to beat as he slips away. Gets shoved and stays on his feet. Gone. The house call. Did he step out back at the 30?
Great job by McCain. Good job by Keefe here, just gaining some depth, pressure in his face, get the ball to him, and then, man, just going down the sideline. They say he steps out somewhere in there, right there, I believe is where they have him stepping out. But
2nd down and 10, just outside of the red zone. Just into the red zone goes Valpo, spins twice and tackled down at the 15-yard line.
And a high percentage throw.
Rowan, check down, there it is on cue. Hauled in, gets 5 as he reaches towards the line to gain. Luke Scama. Ping. No good. Remains 23-0 as this one bangs off the left upright. 75%. Quick toss, caught. On the inside route, nearly moves the chains again. And need a couple of yards to keep it going. Montgomery slips the one tackle that could have kept it from converting. That's true or not?
Yeah, it's not far off.
Hurst throws it right over the middle, inside of the red zone, the Blue Hose. From the red zone. In trouble, gets it away, ball isn't disrupted, and he catches it anyhow. Touchdown! Presbyterian College as Hurst finds Dominic Kibby, 29-0.
There's always something fresh, always something new. Collin takes a shot there at the end, but trusts his guy Kibby. Kibby high points that ball.
Keefe will throw. Pocket holds and a lot of room as he's just able to get beyond the 25 and hemmed in and dropped. Hurst gives it to Wright. Antonio looking for a block guard. Lays one down as he'll get 4 yards. 2nd down. He'll throw again. If he can survive, under pressure, tosses it deep. Picked off at the 20. Return man across the 25, sheds 1. Still going, it's Johnson who's had a highlight reel day and forced out right near the midfield stripe.
That's on us. That's on us there. But really what caused the throw there is the pressure from the Valpo defender, and then great job there by the defensive back staying back in coverage and catching that
Just about 60 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Keefe wide open as he hooks it in and rolls into the red zone. 1st and 10, Beacons. He's been a leader since playing prep football, leader in college as well. Right over the middle for the score. The lid off the basket. Touchdown. Valparaiso Beacons get one back. They're in the driver's seat. One more look at this score by Valpo. Really nice toss between Presbyterian's Blue Hose and the Beacons of Valparaiso. Right over the middle. Look out, rolling down over the 40-yard line. Nice catch and run for B.J. Atkins. He had 216 yards and a touchdown in 28 games there. It's Jaden Scott. Hurst pinballs it outside, 40-35. Switzer in motion. He's going to get the pass from Ty. 1st down and more into the red zone as he's knocked over the opposing sideline. Engelhardt takes off with the ball. He's going to run it himself inside of the 10-5. House call. Touchdown, Blue Hose.
Very fast as you see this replay here. Checking. Nothing. He's going to take off. Man, no hesitation from Ty. He's ready for the moment. He goes in and scores for his team.
1st and 10. Smacked from behind as the ball is shoveled out. No whistle, free for the end zone. For the moment, it's a touchdown for Presbyterian College. The scoop and score.
We'll see the replay here live. It seemed like his arm was going forward there. I think that we're going to get a review here. We got a better angle of that one than the one at the end of the second quarter that we saw, as well as Drake.
Thrown right over the middle, the sails incomplete. And a classic battle, 31-25 over Butler. Right side, wow, he rolls forward for about 5 yards after getting hemmed in initially.
Getting in, mixing it up, playing very physical. Says a lot about the coaching staff and this culture.
Engelhardt's in trouble and snowed under by a pair of defenders. He couldn't escape. Pieces in the middle of that defense. We've seen a few big plays. Govorowski has made a few. Farkley has been in there. That was back in 2022. Quick toss across is caught, 35 and more. Pocket holds as he tosses this deep down the sideline, and a little too much sauce on it as we've got not one but 2 flags at the 10. He's added 13 more in this game. Good for 70 tackles this season now. 3 bunched up on the bottom of your screen. That's where he wants to go as he looks that way and takes off with the ball inside of the 15-10. Pinballed off a defender as he's able to hang on to it. Right up the middle, good blocking by the center and right guard as PC rumbles him over. Looking for the 2nd touchdown of the year against this PC defense in the 4th quarter. Give right up the middle, knifes his way in for the touchdown. Valpo gets their 2nd of the game.
4th quarter. That says a lot about Valpo and this offensive attack, that they're able to go down the field and get that touchdown against this defense. Something to be proud of there for sure.
Down to the knee, and Hurst is the one who took the knee. Clock is killed in South Carolina. Big win for PC at home in Pioneer Football League play. As we'll get handshakes between these two sides. Valparaiso puts up the 2nd touchdown of the year in the 4th quarter against Presbyterian College and the Blue Hose.